This is your Barbados Today morning news update for Tuesday, July the 31st. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, a new Anglican bishop for Barbados will now be chosen by the House of Bishops of the province of the West Indies. The decision was taken last night by the two houses of the Special Synod, which met at the Ivan Hayward Centre in Christchurch after they failed to agree on a new leader following the fourth protracted sitting dating back to April 25th. The houses of the laity and the clergy were being asked to choose between the 61-year-old Dean of St. Michael's Cathedral, Geoffrey Gibson, and the 45-year-old Rector of the St. George Parish Church, Reverend John Rogers. Government's new water tax, which takes effect tomorrow, has been described as even worse than the highly criticized National Social Responsibility Levy imposed by the then Democratic Labour Party administration in 2016, before it was controversially raised from 2% to 10% last year. Speaking in the Senate yesterday on the Barbados Water Authority Amendment Bill, the plain-speaking trade union leader Caswell Franklin held nothing back as he spoke of what he saw as the damage the garbage and sewage contribution levy could do to Barbadians' pockets.
You have people who pay $35 for water, the minimum rate, because the water authority don't charge you less. But on that, you can pay a tax of $45.62. That's not fair. They either they don't use a lot of water or whatever it is they do, but you are making them pay more taxes than the service they're getting. How is that fair? How any Barbadian can think that that is fair?
But Government Senator and Deputy President of that chamber, Rudolph Greenwich, was more worried about the water wastage by Barbadians.
We can be described as an army of water wasters. But we are lucky. We can do it because we're lucky. We're lucky. But I am hoping, though, that, yes, I believe some people would say that this is a raise in my water bill. I can see more money. But if it serves one purpose for me, I would feel happy. If people would say, now I can see that extra thing, I will try not to waste as much water as I usually do.
In other news now, police are probing the sudden death of a construction worker while on the job at the National Petroleum Corporation in Wildy St. Michael yesterday. Police say 62-year-old Michael Sylvester Dunner of Watts Village, St. George, collapsed and died in the presence of a co-worker.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados Today, news you can trust.
We're back with news from the region now. The central government in Guyana has given the assurance that it has no intention of interfering in the operations of local government organs. That's the word from Communities Minister Ronald Balkan, as we hear in this report from HGTV's Kristen McClingham.
The convening of the first local government organs conference this year is a historical event in the country's path to full local democracy. That's the word of Communities Minister Ronald Balkan, who assured regional representatives that political interference in the management of local government organs by central government is a thing of the past.
We are now in the era of people's empowerment, if not of the small man being the real man. Gone are the days of the micromanager. Gone are the days of control, domination, and intolerable interference by central government. Ladies and gentlemen, local government in Guyana has been catapulted to its rightful position as a strategic partner in national development and given the attention it deserves.
And on the international scene, officials in California are warning that the state's deadliest current wildfire is spreading despite thousands of firefighters trying to get it under control. More in this Euronews report.
The blaze in Shasta County in Northern California has killed 6 people so far, including 2 children and their great-grandmother. It remains unpredictable, with strong winds fanning the flames.
I've never seen a fire with such destruction here in this area ever before. I would tell you I've been out there in many of the areas with the fire personnel looking at the destruction. I will tell you that your firefighters are doing an extraordinary job battling this blaze.
More than 36,000 hectares of drought-parched vegetation have been scorched since last Monday when the blaze erupted. A total of 38,000 people have been evacuated from Shasta County. The state's governor, Jerry Brown's declared a state of emergency in the area, as well as 3 others.
And that's news, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, or like us on Facebook, and sign up for our breaking news alerts via WhatsApp. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, as well as screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Now, you can also hear us on Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.